The world now faces total destruction.
How could a single person do all this?
The attacks are simultaneous?
Reported casualties at 2 billion and climbing.
There's an incoming transmission from that man.
I am the agent of the apocalypse. My name is the End. This destruction is but a prelude. More will come. True destruction is about to begin. 13 days from now, everything in this world will come to an end. If you want to continue your worthless lives, try and stop me. Try and kill me. I'll be waiting.
13 days from now? It's over, isn't it? The world's coming to an end!
We need to deploy the troops at once.
We have to stop that madman at any cost.
Assemble each nation's finest and infiltrate that tower. This is our final hour.
It may be time to send in the gifted.
Maybe with their powers, they can do the impossible.
The world's fate is in their hands.
The first floor. Destroyed city.
Where is this? My head. What? This is...
There's 3, 4, 5 others in similar uniforms. I doubt we'll confuse them with the enemy. Alright, commencing attack. I should close in on the enemy so they're in range of my gun. Move and attack. Moving. Movement range is displayed as a circle centered on the unit being controlled. Use the left stick to move around within the range shown. When the unit moves from their starting point, the range of movement will gradually contract behind the unit. Press the circle button to redo the movement from the starting point. Attack. If the enemy blinks blue while your unit is moving, the enemy is within attack range. Press the X button to open the menu and select attack to strike. Accuracy and damage vary based on range. Counterattack. If counter appears on the enemy, they will counter after your attack, unless you are outside of the enemy range or use certain special attacks.
Let's do this.
San and Daze. San. San indicates sanity, or a character's mental resilience. Sanity will deplete when hit by an attack. This applies to both allies and enemies. Daze. An enemy will become dazed when their San reaches 0. Daze will render the enemies unable to act and their status will be greatly reduced for 1 turn. This is your chance to deal extreme damage, so be sure to seize the opportunity. Daze will naturally recover after 1 turn. Alright, my memories are still a bit hazy, but my body's moving just fine. Oh, did we wake you? Guys, keep your guard up. He won't go down that easy. Maybe with my fire I can finish it off. Gifts. Using gifts. Each unit of your team has their own individual special abilities, or gifts. Using gifts requires GP and Son.
Let's go.
What?
She just created fire out of nowhere. Do you remember? We have these gifts we use to fight against terrorists. They sent us here in a task force to handle the situation. Then again, we were sent in different teams, so I don't know who's from which one. I don't recognize anyone's faces. So we all have a gift like yours? There's something in my head. It's like I can see some image. Using a gift can be draining on our bodies, so try and keep aware of that. Hey, more importantly, you look like you're hurt from their counterattack. Hold still and I'll come help you. Items. Using items. Your inventory of consumable items is shared among all units, and anyone can use them. A character can use an item if there is a target for the item's effect in range.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Thanks, I owe you one. No problem, just doing my duty to uphold justice. Shh. You don't need healing after every little scratch you get. Sorry, I wish I could have been more useful. Damn, you're hopeless. Sit tight and I'll give you some of my gift. Maybe that'll help move things along. You can give me your gift? Yeah, now wait here. Defers. Using Defer. By using Defer on a unit that has already acted for one turn, you can grant them the ability to act again. All units can use this ability once per turn. The unit indicating Defer spends Son to use it. Defer can be used even after moving, so use it well to gain an advantage in combat.
Don't get in my way! Here!
Leave it to me. Damn.
Huh? What the? My body is... There's power rushing into me. I gave you a portion of my gift. We can all do it. It's called deferring. It'll tax your mind, but using it once or twice shouldn't be a problem. Don't forget to try it out.
Let's go!
Oh, I see. I can keep moving with the power you just gave me. Alright, that blue one is going down for sure.
This one hurts. That takes care of that.
Thank goodness. I appreciate the help. You're welcome. If the target's in range, I'll assist any ally attack. Unless it's someone I don't like. Sounds good to me. I guess I should try to attack when my allies are nearby.
You seem to be getting the swing of things. Why don't we finish these buggers off?
Assist. Assist. When selecting a target to attack, an assist attack will occur if there is an ally nearby the fray with assist displayed above them. Assist attack may not occur if the unit does not trust each other. Enemy units also use assist attacks, so be wary of enemy groups.
Well then.
Roger that.
Not good.
Takes care of that.
Take this!
Let's go.
Let's go. Burn!
Come on!
Good.
This one's mine.
Don't get in my way! I make this shit look easy.
Yeah.
Is that all of them? I guess that was the welcoming committee.
Still, I never expected the inside of the pillar would look like this. It's like it ate an entire city. I can hardly believe it.
Well,
We should assess our situation first and foremost. I'm worried about the group that went on inside while we were fighting.
you serious?
Wait, you serious? I didn't see anyone.
Then,
I guess we should check inside. Let's make first contact before they can get the drop on us.
you're right.
Agreed. Alright, I'm opening the door.
There are others? So you have 5, huh?
Us 6 and you 5. That makes 11 of us in total.
That's great. We can play soccer with that many people.
That's supposed to be a joke?
We're all wearing similar uniforms. In other words, that means we're...
If it isn't the 11 psychics. Welcome to the pillar.
That voice. I know who he is. So you're the end.
You've come looking for me, no? I must greet you. It seems you at least remember who I am.
Of course we do. We came here to kill you after all. Or did you tamper with our memories, thinking we'd forget all that, too?
Tampered with our memories? Are you implying he's the reason why we don't remember how we got here?
That would seem a logical conclusion.
Why have you done this?
It doesn't matter why. He's an enemy we have to defeat. That's all we need to know.
Ha! Just what I'd expect from Sealed. You lapdogs are so entertaining to watch.
What did you say? You messing with us?
You needn't call us dogs. You're right beastly.
You are still not enough. The situation is more dire than you could imagine. I believe you are all forgetting one very important item.
Important? What do you mean?
There is a time limit. I completed launch preparations, and I now have a nuclear warhead aimed at every major city in the world. And I just pressed the switch.
What? That's a load of bull!
The warheads will launch 13 days from now. That is your deadline. And the only way to stop them is for you to come and kill me. The UN seems to think you're up to the task. That's why they assembled SEALed, to come in here and stop me. Jeez, you scared me!
So guns have no effect on him.
None of you can lay a finger on me. I exist on a whole other plane. If you wish to kill me, you will need to climb this tower. I'll be waiting for you at the top of the pillar. So if you want to save the world, I suggest you work together and start your ascent. Oh, but wait. Did I mention there's a traitor among you?
What? Are you trying to scare us? You're not very good at bluffing.
All will be clear soon enough. If you want to climb higher, you will have to sacrifice one of your own.
Spouting nonsense and then he disappears? Screw that guy!
Do you think it's true about there being a traitor?
That's obviously a lie. How could a member of SEALed, upholder of justice, ever take the side of evil?
It'd be good if that's the case.
This room's pretty spacious, huh? I wonder what it's used for. It's quite a contrast to the urban area from earlier. It also seems as though the enemy hasn't tried forcing an entry here.
Hey, what's that huge machine?
Huh, I wonder. It's probably safe to assume that the End prepared this room for us ahead of time. He knew someone would enter the tower.
Damn it.
What does the End want? You don't think that he'd...
Yes.
Well, it seems to me like he's orchestrated the entire scenario. Now he's just sitting back and enjoying the show. That's why he appeared earlier.
Oh.
But what about the traitor?
But...
Look, dwelling on that isn't gonna help us. Let's set up our base of operations here and use this room to prepare for battle. We can assess our situation from here. After losing our memories, I'd say we're all a bit confused.
I should talk to each of the others before we begin investigating the pillar.